Well, it was a good night for us. Obviously we swung the bats pretty well, and the ball was carrying a little bit. It was a good night to hit, and so I think hopefully tonight will do a lot for our guys' confidence from an offensive standpoint. It was good to see Dom swing it the way he did, and Jonesy squared up a ball there and a double in the gap, and had a lot of extra base hits tonight. And good overall night for us. The most important part of the game there was, I believe, in the fifth, and it was 5-3, and they had the tying run on second. And Reed made a big pitch there and got a punch out, and then we played pretty well offensively the rest of the way. So it was a good road win for us, and take tomorrow off and take a deep breath and get ready for another tough weekend.
Is it a sigh of relief for you to see some offense up there?
Well, I don't know about a sigh of relief. It's just been it's good to see. I mean, I had a feeling that we would have some pretty good games offensively, and it's good to see it happen tonight, especially the way we've been swinging it. And, I guess you could call it a relief, but it's more of I'm just pleased. We worked hard yesterday in practice. We worked hard today in BP, and changed our mindset a little bit offensively, and it showed a little bit in the batter's box tonight, and that was good to see.
What kind of spark did TJ bring for you guys?
He was incredible tonight. I mean, that was impressive. As you can see, when he's a phenomenal athlete, and he's a difference maker in a lot of ways. And when he puts the ball in play, it's impressive to watch him play. And you're looking at you're probably looking at a first high. I hate to put pressure on him, say he's a first-round draft pick, but he has the potential to be a very high pick and play this game a long time if he keeps learning, keeps getting better, and keeps the great attitude that he has. It's certainly impressive watching him play tonight.
You mentioned over the weekend you want your team to kind of take the thought process out of hitting. Do you feel like they did that tonight?
Well, I want them to think. I just want them to swing. I want them to be more aggressive. We've been a little too passive, and we've been, wishing our way out of a little bit of a rut instead of trying to swing our way out of a rut. And we swung it tonight, and that was good to see. I just, South Carolina has always been about being aggressive, taking hacks, and not being passive, not being, not shying away from any competition, those kinds of things. And in the batter's box tonight, we swung the bat the way we were capable of, and we had great bat speed, and we were very aggressive, and that was good to see.
What prompted some of those lineup changes, moving LT to second, putting Matt in there, TJ in the center?
Well, I wanted TJ in the lineup just because one of the reasons we've been struggling scoring runs, I think, is we didn't have much speed at the top of the lineup, and Gene doesn't run too much, but he's on base all the time. But I just felt like we needed a little difference maker from a speed standpoint up there with him. That was a thought process over there at TJ, and because TJ can walk and steal a base, and he can steal two bases, he's so dang fast. And then, Matt and LT, Matt just deserves some at-bats based on his BP. And I played LT at second tonight just because DC's been struggling a little bit. And we worked on making adjustments with his swing, and I just wanted him to continue to work and get another day of practice tomorrow before get his confidence back a little bit before the weekend. But it was just it was just a couple changes I felt like we needed to make tonight in this game, and felt like Matt deserved to be in there. And LT makes contact all the time, so I love the way he competes in the batter's box. So it's tough to take him out.
Is that a lineup that you could play this weekend?
I don't know. I give it thought. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly one. I mean, this was an important game to me. I put the team out on the field that I thought give us the best chance to win tonight in an important game. So it's certainly a lineup I could play. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but it's certainly a lineup I could play. And it's very, very hard. TJ, I want him in there. It kills me when he's not in the lineup because he can make a difference. But it's hard to put him in there when Cullen's behind the plate, and because either Destino or Jones have to sit out, and that's a very, very difficult decision for me. But we'll see. He's certainly going to do some great things for us as we go forward here in our last 20 or so games, and it was good to see him play like he did tonight. It looked like an All-American out there to me.
Scared for a minute when Marcus went down?
I was worried, Marcus. I was worried about it being a hamstring. That scared me. And then I was on my way to first base. I just hoped and prayed it was his hip pointer, because that was something that really, really hurt over the weekend. And that's all it was. He just re-aggravated. That's a bruise. That's very, very painful. And he re-aggravated it. And those heal. His hamstrings don't heal. So we called a break there, and he'll be fine for the weekend.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,